What is going on, my people? You know who it is. And if you want to find out, stay tuned, because today I have something special. These are my top 12 designer fragrances that I'll be wearing this spring. Stay tuned. Be right back. What is going on, my people? You know who it is. Is that S to the O to the L to the A to the N to the O, that one and only, never duplicated, Solano of Peru. To my new subscribers, welcome to that S to the O fam. Thank you guys who are joining me. To my old subscribers I didn't feel like old subscribers. To the subscribers that have been chilling with me and banging with me since the beginning, thank you guys so much for your unconditional support. And let's get on with the fragrances. Here are my top 12 fragrances that I am going to be rocking. At number 12, we have Oxford Blue by English Laundry. You have this nice vanilla, this nice apple mint fragrance, really well blended. Oxford Blue by English Laundry at number 12. It does remind me of Versace Eros, but this one I think is better because you get a bang for your buck, and it does give you a great longevity too. Instead of paying $50-$60 for $20, you could have the same thing and take out your girl for another $20 in the springtime. I'm just playing. Maybe you are. I don't know. But Oxford Blue at number 12 by English Laundry. At number 11, you have Narciso Rodriguez For Him. This one's a really nice citrus, lavender, really nice, well blended, kind of a powdery fragrance, but very elegant for those days that you want to dress up to the nines and you want to wear something classy. Narciso Rodriguez For Him is right up that alley at number 11. At number 10, you have I Love Gaultier by Jean Paul Gaultier. This one's a really nice fragrance. Overall, I've gotten some citrus, some mint, some powderiness, kind of like the Lamal, but with some added more citrus and more freshness to it. I've gotten great compliments. I even got a person saying I smell delicious. So take it as you will. At number 10, that I will be rocking for the springtime, Jean Paul Gaultier, I Love Gaultier. At number 9, I am going with Chanel Platinum Egoist. This one right here. It's really nice. You get this nice creamy, floral, powdery fragrance. Perfect for those nice spring elegant days when you get those hot random spring days when it's really hot. Platinum Egoist, elegance again in a bottle when you just want to wear something different and stand out. Here, your Platinum Egoist by Chanel. You can't go wrong. At number 9, you have one of my favorites growing up, and that is Givenchy Pour Homme. This one is a nice citrus lavender fragrance with some woody notes that you can't go wrong. Very versatile. You could wear this year round, and I love this one. This one brings back so much memory. It also reminds me of my father. At number 8, Givenchy Pour Homme. At number 7, you have Dawn Icon. Really nice fragrance. You got some citrus, some woody notes, some cashmere. Really well. Nice, elegant fragrance. Date night type of thing for the spring that you could wear this. Versatile all day, every day. Really fresh fragrance. I really do love this one. This one's for a more grown up type of vibe. When you just want to go out there and hang out with your friends for Sunday brunch, now that things are coming out, you can wear this and stand out and be different for a bang for your buck. At number 7, Dawn Icon. At number 6, we have Paco Rabanne by Pure Excess. This one's a really nice fragrance. The ginger and the vanilla give it that nice Coca-Cola vibe, and the way it opens up, it's also really nice. You do stand out with this one. I really do like it. I have gotten the compliments. This is not for everybody. When I mean it's not for everybody, this is for the person that wants to stand out, that wants to be the life of the party, that wants to get noticed. The compliments are there. This is a perfect also for the night when you want to go out hanging out with your friends, your boys, whatever you want to get into and stand out from above the crowd. This one will do it, and believe you me, it gets you the compliments, and it could also be worn for a date sense. The ginger and the vanilla give it that nice aphrodisiac type of vibe with the vanilla alone. At number 5, Pure Excess by Paco Rabanne. Number 4, we have This one, Lacoste Pour Homme. You get this nice booziness with some plums, with some lavender. Really, really well, nice fragrance for those rainy days. This one does remind me of the rainy days, and it also reminds me of something else. This reminds me of a friend I used to have that was always there for me through my hard times 3 years ago when my grandma passed away. This one brought me back to that time, to her house, when we had that friendship that I never knew that was going to grow. But sadly, all things come to an end. This one brings, there's a bittersweet feeling when I smell this fragrance. This is the one that reminds me of that time, reminds me of my grandma, and reminds me of that friend. All blended in together in that combo. It was good times and it was bad times with this fragrance. That's why I love it. But most of all, it reminds me of the friendship I had that I never thought I could have, but I did. But it ends like all things. But it is what it is. At number 4, Lacoste Pour Homme. At number 4, we have this one right here, L'Homme Ideal Cologne by Guerlain. This one's a really nice citrusy almond fresh fragrance. If you haven't tried it, you could try it. This is a cheapie you could find there at a good reasonable price, $20 to $30. You can find this. I found this at fragrancebuy.ca. If you guys are interested, I will leave the link down and below. No, I am not sponsored by them. I don't get paid for nothing, just to let you know. But this one's a really nice, fresh, clean fragrance. I do recommend it. It is unique in its own. A lot of people say it kind of smells like a mojito. Yes and no, but I will give it more wearings and I will give you a review in the next one. At number 4, L'Homme Ideal by Guerlain, the cologne. At number 3, I have Eau de Rhubarbe Eclat by Hermes. This one's a really, really nice rhubarb, berry, musky fragrance. I do like it. 3 simple notes that make this fragrance good. I personally get a shower gel type of vibe, fresh when you get out the shower. That it will work great with those nice, cool spring days that when you're out there in the crispy air. At number 3, Eau de Rhubarbe Eclat by Hermes. At number 2, you get Serious Rose by Givenchy. Another Givenchy. To me, Givenchy is an underrated house that didn't hit how it hit. I think their problem was they made too many flankers and never stuck to stepping out the box. But to me, this was when Givenchy was Givenchy, and they like to do new creative things. And this one, to me, it's really cool. Serious Rose is a nice oriental. It has some tonka bean. It has some cedar that I like. To me, it's an oriental fragrance. I really do like it. At number 2, Serious Rose by Givenchy. Now at number 1, you should know by now what is my favorite fragrance overall, and this is Davidoff's Cool Water. This one right here, it is not the one that you guys see at TJ Maxx, at Burlington. None of those. This is the original Davidoff Cool Water, the vintage one. I love this one. This was my first fragrance, my first love, my first introduction to the game, and I'm happy I found it, and I'm happy the springtime is here. You should check out eBay because you never know what to find. If I could throw all my fragrances away and keep this one and keep Droop, is a wrap. I will do it without in a heartbeat. But to me, if you guys don't know, this one's a really, really nice aquatic green fresh fragrance, the king of the freshies in my opinion. Nothing comes close to it when it comes to freshies. This to me will always be in my heart. And like I said, if I could find a backup bottle on the cheap of the original formulation, I will buy it in a heartbeat at a great price. To me, at number 1, Davidoff Cool Water for the springtime, clean fresh fragrance. And that is it. I hope you guys like my choices. Let me know what your choices are. This is really a cheap list. It is not really that expensive. Most of them you could find on the cheap side. You don't have to put it down in your wallet. And just check it out, man. It's really nice fragrances. Let me know what you wear. The only expensive one I think will probably be Platinum, Chanel Platinum Egoist, and that's pretty much. The rest are really cheapies. But let me know what, like I said, let me know what you guys are wearing this spring. I would like to know. I will read you down in the comments. And as always, please comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, wear what you want, buy what you want, and I will definitely see you next time. And if I don't, it's because you're not subscribed. Remember, just because it's niche doesn't mean it's always good. And just because designer doesn't mean it's always bad. And I proved it right here. Designer is not always bad. I am out of here. The one and only, the Inca King of this game. Peace. I'm out of here.